In just a few hours, the streets of Washington, D.C. will be filled with marchers. But instead of the protest we've seen every year at this time against the Supreme Court's 1973 decision to legalize abortion, it will mark a new chapter for the movement.
This year, I think there will be an extra celebration, some jubilation, that instead of recognizing the 50th anniversary of Roe v. Wade, we will be celebrating the first January 22nd without it.
It's the first time the march has occurred since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in June, sending the decision about legalizing abortion back to states. Since then, numerous states have all but banned the procedure or made it extremely difficult to get. For Carol Tobias, the president of Right to Life, it's an opportunity to recenter the movement for the coming year.
In places where we can, we want to change laws to protect unborn children and their mothers. We also want to do a lot of educating.
Polling shows a majority of Americans overwhelmingly disapprove of the court's decision. But rather than see it as a message that the movement needs to bend and compromise, Tobias says public opinion reaffirms the need for more education and on-the-ground help for expectant mothers. For supporters of choice, it's also another day to power ahead. But some admit the months since the court's decision have been difficult.
I mean, it's intentionally disorienting, I feel like. That is by design, we can't keep doing this work in the same way with the same tactics and expect different results.
Oriaku Njoku is the executive director of the National Network of Abortion Funds. She says she hopes 2023 changes the way people discuss abortion access.
We're also not just talking about choice. We're talking about how race and gender and the economics, all sorts of things come together to play into folks' decision-making process. Whether that's the Fight for 15 and making the connection between how we're talking about abortion procedures at minimum $500, $400 sometimes if you're doing the pill or less. But that's if you have access to telemedicine and can talk to someone and get it delivered. But if you're living in the rural South where the digital divide is actually still a living thing.
She says for the foreseeable future, in addition to fighting the laws being put on the books across the country, allies are going to have to step up to help those seeking care not easily attainable. In New York, Alex Miller, Scripps News.